Yes, Sarah?
I was passing the food at school, and all the kids laughed at me. What should I do? I want to pray, but I don't want to be made fun of.
What do you think is right?
I don't understand, Dad.
Well, Sarah, let me tell you a story about a man named Daniel. A long time ago, there was a Babylonian king named Darius. He decided to divide the kingdom. He trusted Daniel and two other administrators with the supervision of land, and that is where the story begins. One day, the administrators decided to plot against Daniel in the Hall of Doom.
I don't like Daniel.
Yeah, I heard he's getting more land than me.
Yeah, and I want to be the king's favorite, because I never got to be the teacher's pet in math class.
We gotta find that fault in Daniel first.
But I couldn't find one. He is faithful, always responsible, and even wears matching socks.
But he does pray to his God 3 times a day. So let's make a law against that
And they
instead.
took their devious plot to the king.
Your Majesty, we have some laws that we need for you to approve.
We just need you to sign here, here, and here. It's nothing important, and you don't need to read that.
I trust you with these laws.
Once Daniel's friends found out, he went straight to Daniel and told him.
My friend, the king has entrusted the other ambassadors with the law that states that you cannot pray to your God, or else you will be thrown into the den of lions.
No. If I pray, I'll be thrown into the den of lions?
Sadly, yes.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? God, what should I do? Should I pray or not?
And then the administrators found him praying
We caught you.
and brought him to the king.
Your Majesty!
What is so important that I cannot take my royal nap?
We caught Daniel disobeying the law. We must throw him into the den of lions.
What law did he break?
The law that says you cannot pray to anyone except you, the king.
Oh, why did I ever sign those laws in the first place?
The king searched for answers the rest of the day, trying to change the law. It was evening, and he still couldn't find a way to change the law. Daniel was frightened, thinking he would be their next meal. As the lions crawled closer, Daniel began to pray. When all of a sudden, an angel appeared, and his presence soothed the lions to sleep. After Daniel was thrown into the den of lions, the king was worried for Daniel, and he went into the night fasting and praying, not knowing what he was doing.
What's fasting?
It means you pray in the times that you would normally eat. The next morning, the king got up and got on his horse.
Giddy up, Lucky.
When the king got to the den, he had his guard remove the stone.
Daniel, your God has saved you from the lions. It is a miracle. Guards, throw these men into the den of lions.
So they got together, all of the nobles, and they celebrated that Daniel survived.
I'm so sorry, Daniel. I should have never trusted them with the laws. How could you ever forgive me? I forgive you, but you got rid of that law, right? Yes, I got rid of that law. So, Daniel, tell me more about your God.
Dad, how does that apply to me? That was like 10,000 years ago.
Imagine the administrators were the kids at school, and Daniel was you. What do you think Daniel would do?
You're saying I should do what's right even if others make fun of us?
That's correct, Sarah.